think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Chat, chat, chat. Where we at? Chat, chat. All right, chat, chat. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, IG. TikTok, TikTok. Boom. We are on. We are on. We are on. Let's give y'all a little bit of music. Boom, boom, while we get started. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Don't want them just listening to nothing.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna be good.
That ain't gonna be good. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? What's up, chat? What's going on? What's up, chat? We got Navy in the house. We got Navy in the house. Navy, how was that audio? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get them likes up and welcome in. Let me know. Let me know. What's up, chat? Let me know, chat. Where we at? Chat. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. We got RHS Go Tower on the mic. RHS Go Tower. Let's go, let's go. Ah! Ha! Oh, oh. Here we go. Sam, what's up, Samson? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Ah! Good. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Luke. What's up, Luke? See where we at. Bang, bang. Bang. Fucking bang. Oh.
Last shot. Just 5 to shoot.
Okay, there we go.
Fires from way
there we
outside.
Go.
Can't get his first
that's
shot
all
of the
right.
game.
That's all right. There we go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Of course, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post it from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And the 76ers making a change here. A minute 15 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, Rick, what's up, man? Welcome in.
Got 8.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
First team foul. 76ers substitution.
You said no music?
Number 33.
You're not getting no music at all?
54 seconds left to play in the first. Now
Anything
here's
else?
McCain. It's Walker on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Over Dort. The Sixers again can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Philadelphia with it. To snap the court. And the layup is up and
Let's
in.
go, let's go, let's go.
Boy, how about Quentin Grimes attacking off the bounce? That is a pretty play.
Pass to Dort. Back to SGA. So at the end of one quarter of play,
Let's go, let's
still
go,
a
let's go,
close
let's go,
game.
let's go, let's go, let's go,
Sixers
let's
ahead,
go.
leading by a point. And we'll return shortly.
Jack. Jack. Jack.
And close game underway so far. We'll
Come
see
on,
if
Jack.
either of these teams can jump out ahead in this
What do
second
you say?
quarter.
Come on, Jack.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Oklahoma City trailing. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Watford. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question.
Come on,
Powered
Jack.
it down.
Enrique, what's up, man?
Just put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hartenstein a screen. And there's a
Come
whistle.
on.
He'll have
Oh.
five to shoot two. It's going to go on Andre
on.
Drummond.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help
And
to
one.
have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but
Come
the
on.
type of person you see in the locker room. That can
Uh-huh.
rule a franchise.
Good play.
And before he
Respect.
even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Maxey surveying the D. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein.
Come on, man.
Another
They got
basket. He's
Hartenstein
now
looking
6
like
for 7 in the
Shaq.
contest. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And blocked. That one goes
Come on, Chat.
off the glass. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid. Here's Watford. Philadelphia with another miss. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking
You get
about
music
a
and audio, huh?
legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander
What
to
they
the
say?
paint.
The only thing we have to fear
Holmgren powers through traffic.
is fear.
A beautiful finish
It's,
through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Outside Grimes. Pass to Maxey.
Space. Space.
Lets the three fly.
Space.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 2-for-1 opportunity.
You said a nice amount of lag?
Right.
Great play
Really?
to end the quarter.
Oh, that's normal.
Gilgeous Alexander, double team. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein.
Offensive.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Come on, he can't even
That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of
Drop a
contact.
chat, drop a chat. Let
The
me know if you with me. Let me know
76ers
if you
making a
with me.
switch here. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by George. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 5. Now Grimes. With 2 seconds left. And George with the layup.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
George has got
Jules.
5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working
Remember
for
Jules
high
from Beauty
percentage
and Black?
shots. Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Let's go.
And we're through the first half of play here. What's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead. Up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Okay. Bacala.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Maxey. No points so far. George outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Takes the 3. They get it back. Hartenstein.
Worst
Off
dude in
with
the
layup.
NBA.
76ers trail by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. SGA double. Takes a 13-footer. A rebound by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. Trailing
Let's go,
by 5.
let's go, let's go.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got his first basket.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous Alexander, double team.
Go.
Stolen by Maxey.
Ow! Ah!
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Back to Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
We need that.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. 76ers trail by 5. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Mitchell double team. It's Williams, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game.
Come on. Go up with
And
the
he got
ball.
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Here's Caruso to the middle. The kick out to Williams. Edwards comes with a double team. The shot. Williams misses. 76ers trail by 5. Outside Grimes. Launches it from deep. It's
Let's go.
good.
Let's go.
Embiid gives it
Let's
to
go.
him.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
Pass to Caruso. Edwards comes with a double team. Outside, Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Caruso misses. A tight game here in Oklahoma City.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And here comes the break.
Too many turnovers.
Caruso outside. Inside. Here's Williams.
He turned
And
over.
Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Break city.
That's exactly how you have to
Break
defend
City.
them on the perimeter.
Gotta get
Can't
back.
allow any
Gotta
space.
get back.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford
Gotta
to let
get
them get to
back.
the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't
5
get
out.
stops. If
5
you're
out. Why
unwilling
isn't
to
everybody
put in
out?
the work.
George sets a screen. The three
Come
ball.
on. Bang,
Knocks
bang.
it down from
Bang,
distance.
bang.
3 points.
George has got 8.
Bang, bang.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here are the Thunder now. 3-point lead. And Williams punches it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Joe's got his first points in this one.
He just brings a great feel for the game
Come on.
at the offensive end.
Dang it.
And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Joe with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Doubled by Grimes. Taken away. On the break.
Damn,
McCain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance for just a second to check out the
Needed
scoring
that.
breakdown for the Thunders.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And
go,
he's gonna
let's
report
go.
from Alec.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And they told their team,
Let's go.
no easy threes. Let's guard
Greatest
that arc.
run
Don't
of all
let
time
anyone
right
get
here.
an open
Here we
look.
go.
With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Rebound by Philadelphia. An open look from McCain.
Come on. Dang it.
Cash money
Good
from
shot.
16 feet away.
Good shot.
Just a bad time for a
Greatest
defensive
comeback of
breakdown.
all time.
And
We
he
called
really
it.
took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball
called
to the
it.
right guy where he can do some damage.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where we at? Where we at, TikTok? Where we at? Where we
We've
at?
gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, he cannot hit. To tie it up.
BAM!
Down the trifecta.
That's how you do it.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the
Oh,
whole point.
come
If
on.
you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Come on.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For your Oklahoma City.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Maxey.
Oh man.
Dort with a steal.
Come on, man.
Here's the pass to Williams.
Dang it. Dang it.
Williams
Can't
is
turn
like
the
a
ball.
five. I mean, this guy
can't
gets
turn it
He
over.
knows they need
Not when
points
it's- he
there,
can't.
and he takes it upon
He
himself
can't.
to deliver.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout
You
here.
can't.
Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
It's the easiest way
The
to lose.
76ers making a switch here.
Give the ball to the other team.
The Sixers trailing. There's the screen. Maxey. Bucket! Straight in.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Stolen. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. George with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
All right, let's go. Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Buckle up.
Embiid brings a double team. Here's Dort. Now Holmgren. Yes, sir! Bacon in the layup.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Oh, man.
Bucket no good.
Gotta knock that
Yeah,
down.
and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. Running off the pass, he lays it in.
That is an absolute monster from Chet Holmgren. Big-time delivery.
Now George. Maxey fires. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side SGA. 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, got a piece of it.
Moving the ball certainly important, but forcing
And one, and one.
is simply bad basketball.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Now Philadelphia with it.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the
Let's
game.
go.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to
Let's
slow
go.
down around the rim.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. Second free throw, no good.
I mean, there's no doubting they deserve that technical. I'm just not sure it's a good decision to pick it up right now.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Embiid.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for the 76ers.
And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
15 foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Right, this is all about execution.
Oh.
Three, open man from the three-point line. That's what it comes down to.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. That
Damn, I wish we could do it. See, I need this.
Yo,
Welcome
what's up,
all.
y'all?
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you.
Test.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Duran. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Durant. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Are you the same one?
Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Corralling rebounds. These teams are excellent at it. How does that help a team's energy, Doris?
Well, I think you work so hard to contest shots. You have to finish the possession by making sure you corral the defensive rebound. Such an important part of the game.
About a minute played here so far in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson on the wing. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Maxey missing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Cunningham. And they doubled up Cunningham. Here's Duran. Another
We
shot.
got a rebound.
And that's
Got
2
a
points
rebound.
on the layup. Duran's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And one.
The Sixers,
Come on.
The growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my.
Are you guarding me, cuz?
Come on. That's a
Also
superstar.
with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful
And they're not gonna
energy.
call a foul on
It
him?
really helps pull this team together.
And he's good on the second. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total
Trash,
from the
trash.
previous campaign.
Going
Trash.
for the worst record in the association
Trash.
in
You
2024.
ain't guarding
That
me.
trash.
Playoff team
Pick
in
Detroit, so I know you
2025.
trash.
And now they look to just keep on
Dude,
rising.
guard.
And anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Nothing.
Outside
Nothing. Get that back.
Inside. Here's Harris. Fires the 3. George
Ooh,
pulls
he
down the board.
guarded me. Now I like that.
76ers trail by 3. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. The 3.
What the fuck?
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fires away from way outside.
They making me shoot.
And it's Cunningham missing. To the paint. Here's Embiid.
Come on, man.
And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Duren with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Gotta get out the game, man.
The league. What's his best asset?
Gotta get out the
I
game.
think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league.
Let's go.
And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Pass to Drummond. The 3-ball. Duren with the rebound. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
What's up, chat?
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia on top, up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Harris. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Prime shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by Detroit. Down low. Here's Drummond. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
The shot by Drummond, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. To the inside. Cunningham gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Outside Maxey. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Pistons clear it.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
So both teams making some changes here. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's LeVert. Here's Jenkins. Embiid knocks it loose.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Maxey attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 5 points.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Grimes with the ball. And it's Ivy picking him up.
Oh.
Missed inside. The Pistons leading. And Grimes pulls it down. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Now here's Maxey. Back to George. Pass to Watford. Philadelphia moving it around. Fires from way outside. Clock at 4. And here's Maxey outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. Detroit with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And again, no good by Detroit. Stolen by Ivy. Excellent D there from Embiid.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. It feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the 76ers making a change here. And here's Ivy from the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Pass to George. "20 seconds left to the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. And the jam by George.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Going inside. And stolen by Edwards. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
Here's Edgecombe. He's scoreless. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
23 to 76.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Harris. Duran, the screen. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Detroit with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. EA, back to you.
Great mentality. Art Alley, thanks a lot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down, and Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Embiid misses the layup. The Pistons lead by 3. On the wing, Thompson. And so ball.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Out of bounds. Thompson
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
They set a pick. Pass to George. Philadelphia with another miss. And the dunk by Duran.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Embiid misses. Here's Ivy. Crafty move. And he lays it in. And now a 7-point Pistons lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
What was it now?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Still low.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Edgecombe. Can they get it? Tips it. The kick out to Maxey.
Oh, test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Shot clock at 5. For 3.
Bang.
On target from range. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Test,
the corner
test.
3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Test.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, let me see. Okay, all right. How's
The
that?
76ers making a change here.
How's that? Oh, that's much better.
76ers trail by 4. .144 left in the third. Up top, Embiid.
Hey,
Over Ivy. Embiid can't hit. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
First personal foul.
Here's Embiid. He's got 5. Watford with a screen. From the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And again, no good by Detroit. 76ers trail by 4. Watford with a screen. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
15 seconds left in the third.
Drummond.
Watford with a screen. Pass to Drummond for the lead. The shot no good. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Oh,
Here's Jenkins. Gets the three to fall. Jenkins has got 5. The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead.
what's up, chat?
They're up
Drop
by
a chat.
4.
Drop a chat if you with me.
We're coming back in just a moment.
Drop a chat if you with me, chat. You with me? You with me, chat? Can you hear me, chat?
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Detroit leading by 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
Now Maxey. And they go to the intentional foul.
Smart. Smart. Baby girl, I'll actually take my food whenever you get a chance.
Foul.
I mean, I'm just
Can't
not
hold
sure
it.
what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Can't wait.
Here's Embiid.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
Outside Walker. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. Harris outside. Pass to Reed. Ivy outside. Back to Reed. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. 76ers trail by 4.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. 15 seconds. Now returning on the floor for your Pistons. Number 28. Isaiah Stewart.
Down low. And he was
Come
camped
on,
in the
man.
lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit leading by 4. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Detroit moving the ball around. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Maxey on the wing. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson outside. Walker pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 6. Walker sets a screen. Maxey feeling it out a bit. 4-3. Philadelphia with another miss. Now Stewart. Takes a three. It's money from deep.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Here's Ivy. He's off from three. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Edwards comes with a double team. Now Stewart. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Left side, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he's unable to get the second one.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Cunningham looking it over. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Embiid there for the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Edwards. Buries it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Maxey.
Come on, Maxey. Ah!
Tyrese Maxey lives for these moments. Loves coming through in the clutch.
2-second difference between shot and game.
Ah! Another one.
Jumper to fall.
Another one. That's the game.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range
That's
area.
the game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure.
Don't tell me what
everyone's
that
on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
Ain't nothing funny.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or
You still get
score
those, right?
quickly and take the foul.
When I push the button. Mike, you get that?
Now here's Robinson. Outside Harris. Fires the 3. Can't hit it. Robinson with a steal. Jacks up a 3. This is the 3.
Big
So
night.
a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse
that?
the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oh, I was asking, do you
For
hear the
Allie
effects?
LaForce. Great.
Say it again, my love?
Do you hear the effects when they be like, don't tell me what to do? Do you hear
No, I
that?
said press it again. 'Cause I didn't have it on.
Gotcha.
Oh, got it. You know, got delay.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay,
Don't tell me what to do.
Good answer. Don't tell me what to do.
Look.
I'm weird. Don't tell me what to do.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Thank you very much, my love.
You're very welcome. My
Thank
love.
you.
Enjoy, my love.
All right, y'all, we about to jump on back in. So I'm getting ready to eat dinner. What I have with me right here, let me show you, is a wonderful dinner that my wife made. Look at this with this nice, delicious fried egg right there. One of our favorites. Right, one of our favorites. Look at that. Really good, really tasty. All right, nice and fried. This right here is a delicious garden salad with basil on it. It has cashews. Oh, here we go. Don't tell me what that. Don't tell me what.
Somebody answer the question. Huh?
All right, so carrots right here. Crushed black pepper right over here. And onions.
Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Clark, two defensive-focused teams squaring up here. Every bucket will be hard-earned tonight.
Yeah, everything's going to be contested, B.A. There's going to be saran wrap defense played by both of these teams.
Here's Brunson outside. Drills it from deep.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
New York ball.
It's Shamet on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out and the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Barrett can't hit. Towns on the screen. Here's Bridges. And that's good from 17 feet.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barrett. Hurdle. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Shamet. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Shamet's got 5 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They're digging in his head.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Robinson. Back to Shamet. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. It's stolen by Pirtle. And here's Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Toronto no good. Here's New York. They've got a 10-0 run going. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max contract.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by New York on the other end. The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Towns for three. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Now Robinson. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a three. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Knicks leading by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Thank you. Nice and warm. Clean.
This is good, though.
A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work. Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Awoma. Down low. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Dick brings the double team. Shoots from 14. And it's Clarkson missing. Raptors trail by 15. They still need this. Dick, that's good.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And it's Toronto with a rebound. 40 seconds left in the first. Fires the three. Hart pulls it in. Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Clarkson. From outside the arc. Clarkson missing again. And here are the Raptors now. Barnes. Outside Dick. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Dick's got 6. Left side McBride. That's short off the rim. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to this.
Thank you. The flavors.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Oh, really good.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
New York leading by 9. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The putback.
Got a rebound,
Controls
man.
the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to Walter. Here's Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
To the middle. And it's Awoma missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Dick.
Oh,
Now, it'll be New York's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Knicks leading by 11. Outside McBride. Driving to the basket. Fires it. And it's Clarkson missing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot. Guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. And here's New York now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hart can't hit. Raptors trail by 11. Outside Dick. Picked by Pirtle. To win the cold spell. They get it again. Pass to Dick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Launches a 3.
Oh.
Rebound by Awoma.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's up, buddy? All right. Hi. Okay. He's excited. He's excited. Okay. Go to baby. Baby, get your treat. Baby, get your treat. Don't move.
Get your treats.
I gotta see how it looks. Yeah, real good. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Can you hear yourself?
Oh yeah. But it needs to be turned up louder. Yeah. In a perfect world, the chat will let you know.
Right.
I can't hear you.
Yeah. They'll let you know.
You know what I mean?
Adjustments.
Yeah. And then you just, make the adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very happy with it.
Good.
Yeah, very happy. Okay, all right, y'all. We out for the night. Boom.